Well, being black and working in the tech industry can be an isolating experience. But at the Afrotectopia Festival in New York, it's what everyone has in common. Viewers Trinh meets with the creatives exploring the intersection of race and technology.
Glenn Kantav is a techie who loves sharing his work, which incidentally has always been influenced by his black identity.
My parents told me from a very young age that you will not be treated like your white friends. There are certain privileges that you do not have, and it's affected my conduct. It affects how I navigate spaces.
Kantav isn't alone. At the Afrotectopia Festival in New York, black technologists are talking shop and sharing their experiences of working in the notoriously homogenous tech industry.
You're one in a sea full of people that just don't look like you. It's usually white people working in tech, and so it's really important for us to be able to see ourselves and build this community of people that actually look like us and are doing amazing things.
For his part, Kantav and his team have created an educational augmented reality app on racism in American history. Idris Brewster works at Google, where in 2016, blacks made up only 1% of the company's U.S. tech workers. He wants to see more minorities become tech creators, not just end users.
There's algorithms being created in our world right now that are detrimental to people of color because they're not made for people of color. As a people, we need to start being able to figure out how we can get our minds and our perspectives in those conversations, creating those algorithms.
Jazzy Harvey uses virtual reality to highlight minority subcultures, like the custom car enthusiasts of South Central Los Angeles, shown here in her VR film, Built, Not Bought.
Protest doesn't always have to be, like marching. It's just presence. Some people are protesting literally every day or wearing their cultural clothes in the workplace. And there's a story behind that.
To come into a space where you don't have to assimilate culturally and you can just be yourself and talk the way that you actually talk and really have people that can connect with you culturally is just so important, especially when you're talking about things that you're passionate about, like tech, when it's a space where we're so often dismissed from.
Not so at Afrotectopia, where using technology to tell new stories is embraced by all. Trinh, VOA News, New York.